Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Jets. I apologize for my leave of absence. It's been a little bit busy with some school stuff and some stuff outside of school and Jets off season. There really hasn't been a whole lot going on, so really hasn't been much to talk about. Just a lot of speculation and kind of stuff like that. But right after the Super Bowl, expect a lot more New York Jets content. We can finally say goodbye to the 2019-20 season and start looking forward to the 2020-2021 season. If you guys haven't done so, please follow me on Instagram at official_JustJets and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more future New York Jets content. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm just going to be giving my Super Bowl 54 prediction. We're 1 day away, and I'm super pumped for this game. I think this is going to be a really, really good game. Two really, really good teams, completely different styles, completely differently built, but two very solid teams. If you look at the San Francisco 49ers, they're built with the run game. They're built on defense. You know, with Mostert and Jimmy Garoppolo is obviously a terrific quarterback, but that defense has carried this team throughout the players. You know, they have, Bosa and Sherman and all those guys on the line. They're all, terrific, and they really have a really good, solid foundation. And if you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, they're built more through the air with guys like Tyreek Hill and Watkins and Patrick Mahomes. And of course, they also have a pretty solid defense. But I just think their team is really well head coached, along with the San Francisco 49ers. But just two completely different styles, and I think this game should be a really exciting game. I expect it to be very high flying. I expect them to put a lot of points on the board. But when you look at it, for the Kansas City Chiefs, it's going to come down to how are they going to start this game. Because if you look at how they've started these past couple playoff games, they've gotten off to really slow starts. And luckily, with the power of Patrick Mahomes in the offense, they were able to come back. But if they get off to another slow start against San Francisco 49ers, I think that they're not going to do very good. They're going to fall behind early. And with San Francisco's offense and their defense, they're not going to be able to keep up. Getting off to a slow start is not an option in this game. So the Chiefs have to figure out a way to score first and keep the pedal on the metal. If they can do that, I think the Chiefs have a really good shot at winning this game. If you look at the other side of the ball, the San Francisco 49ers, it's going to come down to defense for them. So if they can keep Patrick Mahomes off the field and give the ball to Jimmy Garoppolo and that offense, they're going to have a very good chance to win this game. Again, they're solidly built on both sides of the football, but that defense is what makes the 49ers a really, really good team. And they've shown that they can blow teams away. They blew the Packers right out of the water. So that's why I say that, the Kansas City Chiefs can't afford to get off to a slow start because the 49ers just have a way of smothering you and taking your advantages away and exploiting your weaknesses. And the weakness, I think, for the Kansas City Chiefs is just the big moments. They got to handle the big moments starting off. So if they can do that, they will have an excellent chance at winning this game. And just from a coaching standpoint, both coaches are very well coached. Obviously, Andy Reid has a little bit more experience, and he's been in these big positions before. Not a Super Bowl, of course, but in the playoffs, he's got that playoff experience, so he'll be able to rally the troops. As opposed for Kyle Shanahan, I think he will rely on his father's advice to maybe how to handle some of these big moments, but the 49ers will be okay, and this is going to be an excellent matchup. Not the matchup I'm sure a lot of us were expecting. I think a lot of us thought maybe 49ers, Patriots, Packers, Patriots, Saints, Ravens, and the Seahawks or something like that. I predicted the Ravens and the Saints, but that just didn't happen. That's what's so crazy about the NFL. Anybody can beat anyone on any given day, regardless of the statistics, regardless of how a team played the week beforehand. It all comes down to how are you going to play this week, this game, and how are you going to game plan? Are you going to make adjustments? That's what it really comes down to, and that's going to be the key for whoever wins this game. So now to my prediction. Who do I think is going to win this game? I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. I really think the Chiefs are going to be able to win this game. I think they're going to be able to get off to a fairly pretty good, decent start and continue to keep this game under control. I think it's going to be a tightly contested game. I think it's going to be a very exciting game. Both teams are going to come out with a lot of energy. There's a lot on the line here. You know, it's been 50 years since the Kansas City Chiefs have made a Super Bowl. And, well, for the 49ers, they're going to be going for 6 Super Bowls, so looking to tie them with the Patriots and the Steelers. So we'll see what's going to happen there, but I'm going with the Chiefs in somewhere in the neighborhood of like a 31-28 type game. I think it's probably just going to come down to a field goal. You know, I think it's going to be a very close, tightly matchup, but we'll see what happens. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really want to hear what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? What are your score predictions? What are your thoughts on this game? Who has the advantage? Who doesn't have the advantage? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.